Hello everyone and welcome back to your daily tarot reading. My name is TJ and this reading is for the energies on and around June 7th, 2022. So we have two groups here to choose from. We have the Desert Rose reading combined with the Game of Thrones deck, and we also have the Rose Quartz combined with the traditional Smith White Tarot. If you would like, pause the video, you can go into the description box to click on your link. And remember, these are general readings, and this is all about you and your connection to spirit. So whether you listen to reverse positions or upright positions or in between, it's all about you. All right, let's get into it, starting with the Desert Rose. Hi, Desert Rose. This is your reading for June 7th. I hope this day is starting off wonderfully for you. And if it isn't, don't worry, it can only go up from here. And if it doesn't, well, it's just you have a bit of a longer trek until you go up, because you are, and you will. That's one thing, right? Nothing stays the same. So let's see what message we have from Spirit for you today. I bet you're wondering why I kept repeating. If it doesn't, then you know, it will. Sometimes we forget that things don't happen automatically, and sometimes it takes time. And if that's just how it has to be sometimes, then that's okay. So the four cards that I've drawn for you today are pretty awesome. And we have, for the beginning, we have the Seven of Cups. The second card is the World. The third card is the Page of Spears. And the fourth card is Strength. So Desert Rose group, I'm getting an indication to tell you that perhaps you've had a multitude of ideas, a multitude of things that were really, 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 really drawing you in. And I'm getting the sense that you've come to a decision as to what you want to pursue or do. You finally made up your mind. You're going to make a choice as to what you're going to pick. I'm also getting the indication that if, you know, this could also be a person. Maybe there were different people that you were entertaining or seeing, maybe different job prospects that you were weighing out or contemplating. I'm getting an indication that you have finally made a choice about this. You've done some research, you've asked some questions, and you've also drawn upon your experience from the past. I'm also getting the sense that you're going to receive a message about something, and this information is going to come very, very quickly, and it's going to talk about something that is not totally solidified, but still in its infancy, still maybe in the beginning stages. And I'm getting the sense that you're going to want to also be part of whatever this is, in addition to that thing that you finally made your mind up about. So you're weighing out how you're going to accomplish all these things, how you're going to divide your time, how you're going to divide your resources, and you're going to make a plan so that way you can be formidable, you can show strength in the situation, and that way you won't use up all your energy. Wow, Desert Rose. So are you choosing a person that you're going to pursue or be with? Are you going to pick a job after having many different options? Are you going to pursue a creative or a business venture? This choice that you're making, I'm getting the sense that you can feel rest assured in it, because you've done what you need to do to learn about it. But the information that you're going to receive is going to be, it might be unexpected, and it might be about a particular person, and you're going to want to be involved. I'm also here to tell you that you will have the strength to do all these different things. Again, but just as you were studious, just as you were able to take the time to learn about whatever it is that you were learning about, you can also do the same thing, to take the time to approach this in a very systematic way, so that way you don't burn out. If you enjoyed this reading, Desert Rose group, and I certainly hope you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps the channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. I hope to see you for the next reading, and let's move on to it. Hi, Rose Quartz. This is your reading for Tuesday, June 7th. I hope that this day is going really well for you. I hope all days are going really, really well for you. Let's see what message we have from Spirit to tell you. If you hear the sound of the cat background, that's my kitty cat as usual. free will. Let's see what message we have for you. Whoa. Okay, Rose Quartz group. The 4 cards that I've drawn for you, number 1 are majority cups. The first 3 are cups, and the last one is a major arcana card. So right off the bat, I'm getting a sense that this is something probably related a lot to your emotional sphere, something probably related to the heart. The first card that you have is the Knight of Cups. The second card that you have is the Page of Cups in reverse. The third card that you have is the 8 of Cups. And the last card that you have is the Wheel of Fortune. So, Rose Quartz group, I'm getting an indication to tell you that you have a proposition on the way. And this proposition is perhaps going to be delivered in a very unexpected way. I'm getting a sense that perhaps the person who's going to be speaking to you is perhaps not even planning on doing so, but is just going to happen. I'm getting this because we have the Knight of Cups here. And the Knight of Cups is very gallant. They are very flashy. They have a lot of charisma, a lot of bravado, a lot of stage presence as well, you could say. And then we have the Page of Cups in the reverse position. When this card is upright, you have a message. You have someone who is maybe a little bit shy or a little bit timid, but genuine and down to earth. And when this card is reverse, we have someone who is having a difficult time speaking. We have someone who is perhaps unable to connect mind to heart. Sometimes we don't always say what we want to say. And then we also have the 8 of Cups. And I'm getting a sense that you're going to be, again, propositioned by someone who's going to do it perhaps in an unexpected way. And maybe this is someone who you already have some sort of relationship with or have had a relationship with in the past. And at this point, you're going to be making the decision whether or not you're going to entertain this anymore or you're going to move on. So maybe this is someone like an ex or your current whatever person, and maybe you have an on and off relationship. And maybe at this point, it's coming back on and they are propositioning you. They want to get back with you, and perhaps they do it in a very emotional way, maybe with an outburst or something like that. Maybe even a very grand way that just seems over the top. And at this point, you're going to ask yourself if you're going to continue to be with this person or you're going to move on with your life. And I'm getting the indication that whatever it is that you choose to do really will be in the best interest of you. And only you know if what this answer is. Wow, that's powerful. If you enjoyed this reading, and I certainly hope you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. That is super helpful to the channel and I really appreciate it. I hope to see you at tomorrow's reading. Take care.